everyone, welcome to another vlog. This time it's a travel vlog and this is my trip to Lugano, a city in Switzerland. So here it is, come with me. Good morning, here we are on a bus and we are going from Milan, Italy to the city of Lugano in Switzerland. These are the views going to Lugano, and I believe we're almost there. We will pass by like a demarcation line between Italy and Switzerland soon, like a little bridge with all the markings that it will be Switzerland now. So look at this, very green, nice weather. And here we go. This is kind of like a little tunnel here that after this it will be Lugano, Switzerland. Here we are now. We're entering Lugano and I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm going to Switzerland. I thought we'll just be in Italy, going to Florence, Pisa, and Milan, but now here we are in Switzerland. So come with me and I'll give you a tour of the city of Lugano and tell you more about the place. Lugano is the largest city of both Ticino and the Italian-speaking southern Switzerland. Lugano has a population of 62,300 as of December 2020. The city lies on Lake Lugano at its largest width and together with the adjacent town of Paradiso occupies the entire bay of Lugano. Lugano Lake is so gorgeous. I think this is the main point of attraction, tourist attraction here in the city. A lot of luxurious and beautiful hotels around the city. It's really a city for tourists and for shopping. I think tourism is their number one income in this city. The city of Lugano is described as a market town since 984. Lugano is the object of continuous disputes between the Dukes of Como and Milan until it became part of the Old Swiss Confederation in 1513. Since 1882, Lugano is an important stop on the International Gotthard Railway. The railway brought a decisive contribution to the development of tourism and the economy of the city. Tourism is their main source of income in the city, and so everything, the buildings, everything are all geared towards the tourists. And also this is the nearest Swiss city from Italy. The city is located on a plains in southern Switzerland and protected by the Alps, the mountains and lakes. The climate is one of the mildest in the country, typical of the Italian lakes. So the temperature is really nice, not so hot. It's just right temperature and it's really great during the summer. It is also the sunniest city in Switzerland. It is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Switzerland. The city is the home to a number of historic buildings and museums, and the surrounding areas has beautiful natural sights. Both the lake and the surrounding mountains provide a wide variety of outdoor activities. Besides the famous Lake Lugano, the other main attractions in the city are the two mountains, the Monte San Salvatore and the Monte Bri. Beautiful mountains. When you're in Lugano, you have to check their two famous churches here. The first one is the Cathedral of San Lorenzo. Here's how it looks inside. The second one is the Church of Santa Maria degli Angeli. The city is full of beautiful buildings, interesting Italian architecture. I love looking at the details of the windows, the awnings, the walls. the structure, I love it. And overlooking the lake is really nice. Not a lot of tourists. We picked the right month to come in and check, to travel in Europe, because just the tourists are just beginning to travel with COVID and all. So really nice. This is, I believe, the Centro Strico, like the main area out, when facing the lake. So these are the buildings here. Some restaurants and places to eat outside. I love the outside dining. It's beautiful. It's Italian, very Italian, with a mix of Switzerland. And we checked their shopping center, like their malls, not mall, but the stores here are like the top designers are all here. So we also checked the farmers market, the really fresh, organic. Not too bad, knowing that it's a touristy area. It's not that expensive, but well, if you compare it to the local market, like in the city of Milan, it's definitely more expensive, but really fresh. And there are some of these fruits and vegetables here that I'm not too familiar. So, and here we go, the famous Switzerland Swiss chocolates. They're famous because of their milk. So it's the top grade chocolates. Look at this, in like squares and bundles. Oh, I can stay here forever. Not forever, but to just eat this chocolate. They're really good. They're a little pricey, but they're really good. It's worth it. So here we are inside the shopping areas, all like restaurants, and the water here, you can drink the fountains from the fountain, because they said it's so safe and good water. I tasted it and it's really good, and you can tell that it's fresh. I don't know where it's coming from, but they say that it doesn't need to be filtered. You can drink the water here. You don't need the bottled water. There's another picture of the entrance of the church. So where we are, it's a small city. You can actually tour the city in one day, I believe. And oh my, they have the best gelato ever. I ordered two, that's how good it was. Her sister Cora buying me another one. That's how good it was. Shameless me. So we walked around the city. So here are some of the sights. You can see the beautiful buildings and all. This area here is the center of like the city, the drop-off place for the tourists, and from their buses, and to start the tour of the city. It's a beautiful fountain here with intricate kind of structure inside. Really nice. Must be beautiful at night with all the lights and all. So we enjoyed our pictorials here. I love the flowers here. And also, I particularly love the flowers, the verandas, the buildings, just so beautiful. Look at this. You know how I love flowers, so I have to include it here. Overall, it was a wonderful experience to visit the city of Lugano in Switzerland. It's a day trip, and I said it earlier, this is already an icing on the cake for my trip here. I wasn't expecting to visit Switzerland. I thought I'll just be in Italy, in Milan, Florence, Pisa, and nearby cities or towns, but this is great. It's a beautiful city, and I'm hoping to visit other places in Switzerland, especially that now I'm into this K-dramas, the Crash Landing drama that I'm watching right now was filmed in Switzerland. So I'm hoping to visit other places. Hoping you enjoyed this video. and hopefully I can share more travel videos with you. And it was one great experience for me, and I have great company with all my friends right here, sisters and brothers from CFL, the Catholic for Family and Life. Thank you again, and be kind, be loving, and be inspired. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
And remembering how it echoed in my chest.